What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Brothers, you know, these reality shows have really made our people look bad. It has increased the negative stereotype of African Americans, and if you want to be more specific, certain innuendos about black women, if we can say that. And one person that I can honestly say, outside of, you know, Blueface and Christian Rock, people like that, all right? Tommie Lee is a caricature of what I'm about to describe. Because Tommie Lee is everything wrong with black America. Everything. She is, oh my goodness, the insinuation of destruction. Not by the way she looks, but by the way she acts. I mean, you see her and Natalie Nunn out there in the UK acting a goddamn fool. And I want to play the clip that I'm going to discuss with today with how she treated Chris Brown and his son. This is a little graphic, guys, but I will warn you, it's a lot. But I'm going to play this clip. We're going to bleep the curse words out.
Tommie ain't do nothing but say, "Ooh, that's a baby," and slammed the door in my face quickly. And ain't no pressure. Bitch, cool. I know how I am by my kids. Bitch, you don't want nobody to see your baby, cool. I give a no mother baby. His daddy too. Really?
I know that's right.
Right. Like, girl, I ain't pressed by no baby. All y'all look all bino. All of y'all mother.
Oh my God.
That baby look like he got a little something going on with. I'm scared of the baby.
Oh my God.
Eyes cocked like a. I don't care about that baby. Yeah.
So guys, you see that. And again, I made a prior video. She's just apologized now. But what has happened, fellas, brothers and sisters, is that now she has decided to apologize. I want to play that apology right now.
I'm known bad girl. So, Tommie, tell us about your badness.
What's up, y'all? What up, London? Happy to be here. Thank you for all the support and love. I want to start off by addressing the elephant in the room. I love the children. Last night, you know, in defense mode, I just want to apologize to Chris Brown and his baby mother because it's not my character. And, you know, it started off as a friendly, you know, sport of it. It got real. It happens. We all human. And I'm just here to knock this at this point.
So after making that apology, you hear she says that's not in her character. Really? Tommie Lee, you are 38 years old. There is tons and tons of footage on the internet, which I will not even waste my time proving that this is your character. But the reason why you're even apologizing is because women and fans of Chris Brown are coming to you and saying that's a bad look, Tommie Lee. That's the bad look. And now, and that's what I would suspect. Or somebody in your life is saying, Tommie Lee, that's a bad look. This may cost you something in your career. That's a bad look. But Tommie Lee seems to be, I don't know if she's on drugs, if she's on alcohol, but Tommie Lee has problems with her own daughter. From what I understand, been in a few situations with the law. And then my question is this, because Tommie Lee represents, at least some ladies have that element of Tommie Lee in them. I won't say all of them. Here's my problem. When brothers come across somebody like Tommie Lee, and I'm from Black America, it's a lot of Tommie Lee in some of the folks there. When brothers come across that red flag, because it's not in everybody, or in every woman, or in every whoever else, but it's there. We know it's there. It's there with certain ladies in their job, in relationships, and then you get somebody like Tommie Lee that can't, never really been around no man before, don't know how to be in a relationship, don't have that capability. Then you get this kind of person, and then the brothers see this and get away from it, especially if he's successful. What will you do? Y'all will start Umaring it up. Talking about the black man hate himself because he don't want a black woman. And obviously every woman is not like this, but there's enough of it to go around, man. We got to be honest. In black America, it's enough of it to go around. I'll say that. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about that sort of attitude. It's enough of it that you see it enough. I'm not saying you see it all the time, but you see it enough. Enough in black America to know that I don't want to deal with this. That's enough. Okay? That is enough. It's enough to say, I don't want to deal with the stuff. Then when he don't want to deal with it, he's a sellout. But do you want somebody like that talking about F your kids? Where you been? Talking to you crazy. You know how many black men get talked crazy to just like that when something don't go right? Just off of a certain disagreement. Something that shouldn't even be that serious, but it becomes that serious. See, y'all want to get around that. Y'all want to talk about something like it's not the same, but it is the same. Many times over the same. And see, we don't want to deal with it when we need to deal with it. Why y'all can't deal with it? That's the situation. Y'all don't want to deal with this. Why not? And Tommie Lee is just an example of the problem that a lot of black men are going through. It's a lot more than that. It's a bigger situation than that. And that is the issue that we don't want to talk about in black America. That there's an attitude problem in the dating world. There's a disrespect problem in the dating world. And you get these black men that are going overseas because they're tired of dealing with it. And I'm going to tell you who else calls it out. It ain't just black men calling it out. It's women. Women know it's there. We all know that it's there. We know that it is there. But you expect a black man to deal with what is there. And that's silly. It's very silly. It don't make no sense at all. Y'all wanted to make it some sense, but it's not. It's foolish. And any man that got it work that got his weight in gold ain't gonna be putting up with that at all. Period. Not gonna do it. Over my dead body is what certain black men are saying. Can't put up with it. Won't do it. Get away. Then when a black man says that, y'all are mad. Instead of wanting to fix the problem. Umar. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.